What's up, you guys? It's Diana, aka Arizona Foodie. Welcome to my home. This is my best friend and dance partner, Pickles. Say hi. Hi. On this episode, I got to hang out with Antoinette Cauley. We met at Foundry. We went down to one of her favorite spots for Mexican food, La Canasta in downtown Phoenix. We talked all about her passion, her journey into becoming an artist and creating the James Baldwin mural downtown, and then how she ended up in Germany. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I heard you have a place that you want to take me.
I have the place to take you. I'm so excited.
Tell me more.
So we're gonna go to La Canasta. This is like a family favorite restaurant for me. I've been going there since I was too little to see over the counter. So.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
You're gonna love it.
Okay, let's go. Welcome to the Valley of the Sun. We may be known for heat, but temperatures aren't the only thing scorching this desert. We've got it all. Fantastic food, deep-rooted culture, and of course, wonderful people. My name is Diana, aka Arizona Foodie. Come hang out with me as I get to know the people shaping the valley's present and future. It's not just about food, it's about Phoenicians getting food together. All right, so you've been coming here for how many years?
You know, I've been coming here my entire life since I can remember. I remember being so little I couldn't even see over the cashier's counter. So
it's a family favorite. Perfect. So then you know what to order, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's always the green chili burrito. That's what we get. But there's a lot of good things here. The carne asada is really good.
So I know you're an artist. When did it become like real for you?
You know, the art thing has been a lifelong journey for me since I was little. And my parents did a good job of like fostering that in me. But it became more serious in my 20s. Once I went to college, I started studying fashion, and then I went to criminal justice, if you can believe it, which I loved.
So interesting. Love, yeah.
For like a year and a half, but ultimately my heart was like, girl, this is not where you're supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to be painting, making art. And I just listened. So I started studying fine art with an emphasis of painting. I would say like when I was around 26, it just clicked and I was like, I really want to do this. And it was kind of history from there.
I can relate to that feeling. So then from there, obviously that was just a little bit before you did the huge mural down here in downtown. So tell me a little bit more about that mural, how it was, the experience. What it is.
Man, that was monumentous, literally. So I created a 9 stories tall mural of James Baldwin in downtown Phoenix off of Central and Roosevelt at the 1001 building. And it came about during the George Floyd protests. So we threw out a bunch of names like Martin Luther King, Colin Kaepernick, Malcolm X. There's so many people from the Black community who we see as leaders, but ultimately we wanted someone who could be used to educate. And, you know, James Baldwin, who we ultimately landed on, was someone who people might have heard of him, but a lot of people didn't know who he was. And I felt like because he was Black, he was queer, and he was a civil rights leader, he hit so many different communities that could be impacted by this. And it just felt good to us.
So from that experience, where did you kind of go from there?
I literally went to Germany from there.
Yes.
So I did this in August of 2020. I moved to Germany in January 2021.
Was that always planned?
Originally, I had a residency scheduled in Italy, and it was in April. It was for a month. It was my first residency. So for those who don't know what a residency is, an artist residency is a designated time, is in a designated space for you to just work on art.
Yes. All right, cool, right?
Okay.
Okay, so kind of shifting gears. This food is delicious. But I am curious about how the Mexican food is in Berlin, and are you able to find as delicious?
Absolutely not, which is why we had to come here as soon as they got literally as soon as I touched down, my friends are like, La Canasta, you want to go to La Canasta?
I really enjoyed our talk. I love what you're doing. I love it when people tell stories and are that passionate about the stories that they're telling and giving a voice to their community. And thank you for taking me here.
Yeah, thank you for having me hang out with you and, sharing a burrito together. Delicious burrito.
Burritos and lots of stories.
Oh yeah. Always a good time.
Awesome. So if people want to find out more information about you, what you're doing next, your artwork, all that kind of good stuff, where can they check you out at?
I would say first find me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. It's just my name at Antoinette Cauley, or you can visit my website, AntoinetteCauley.com. Those are the two places where you can find me and you'll love everything you see.
This episode of Phoenicians Getting Food is brought to you by...
That's the thing. I don't know if she's one. So that's it. I'll just know. Hey man, I'm about to call you back.
Dang, she's here. Wow, she is the one.
You got this. You ain't no punk. You're the man. This is nothing. I was just wondering, what do you want to eat?
Oh, okay. We should get to go from Flyby. That sound good, yeah? You're so weird.